Hello everyone, this is Pluto. Welcome to another video. So today I'm doing my first video for the extra credits program, and basically what we were given is we were given a prompt, and it was to tell what our favorite pet is, make content about what our favorite pet is, tell why we love it so much. And I'm gonna be honest, personally, I don't have a favorite pet. So what I did is I took a bunch of pets. I took a list of all of the pets in Wizard101. And I got 25 random pets, and I'm going to be making a tier list out of them. I don't remember all of their names, so I'll just say like this pet or whatever. But so we'll start. I believe this pet's name is the Battle Sharub. It's like a pretty cool pet. It reminds me of the Battle Angel from Pirate 101, which honestly bumps it up a little bit more. It's kind of a cool pet. I'm gonna put it in a solid A tier. I think this pet is pretty cool looking. By the way, I'm not gonna rank these based on like any item cards they give, any of that such. I'm just gonna rank them based on how much I like them. The Storm Beetle now, this is the Rain Beetle, Storm Beetle. This pet is iconic. This pet is a staple of PvP, used by all. It was used for a long time by most Storm wizards. It's an iconic Storm PvP pet, and I love this pet personally. I'm gonna put it in A tier. I think this pet is a really good pet. I love it. Next pet is the Chivalrous Knight. This is a cool pun name, Chivalrous, like Shiver, the Ice Knight. Kind of a cool pet. I think this pet is a solid B tier. I think this is a really cool looking pet, very unique. There's many different versions of it, like the Mythic Knight. I think this is just a really solid pet, honestly. Next pet is the Genie. Now this pet's going straight down to F tier because this pet was used back when the minus 90 Ifrit spammers were a thing. This pet and the Jinn pet were both used by them, and they would spam minus 90 Ifrits using this pet, and it was just the worst experience ever. Not only did the minus 90 Ifrit have high damage on this pet, the item card also. I know I just said that I wasn't going to rank them based on the item cards, but I think this is going to be the exception. I think this pet is honestly garbage. I hate this pet. This is so stupid. Get this pet out of the game. I'm just kidding, but still. F tier. Zombie Piggle. The Zombie Piggle, it's just like another Piggle. But I think this one's a little bit more unique. My favorite Piggle personally is the Alien Piggle, which was released I think a couple years ago. It's the coolest variant. But this Piggle, it's just like a green zombie. I'm gonna put it in D tier. Like the Piggles, they kind of get old. We have another Piggle on the list right here. They kind of get old after a while. This is one of the blimp pets. There are many of these. I think the blimp pets are kind of cool. But they also give Ice a bubble in PvP that won, so I don't know. But I think I'm going to put it in a solid C tier. I think that is pretty cool. The Blue Globulin, F tier. This is like, who would want this as a pet? Like, who would want this pet out of all of them? This is a nasty, gross. It's inside of a squid in Imperia. Inside of it, like, ew. You would not want this pet. I'm going to just keep it real. Alright. The Obsidian Mimic. This is a pretty cool pet. I think the Mimic is a really cool, unique boss in Wiz, and I like the pet variants of them. Personally, I think the Gold Chest Mimic pet is really cool, but I like this one too. Kind of reminds me of like a Darkmoor chest or something. Pretty cool. I forget the name of these, but I think these are called like the gummy bunnies or something. Just decent. They're decent. I mean, they're pretty cool, but like then again, they're just basically reskins of an old pet, or like the other bunny pets. But I don't know. Decent pet, solid C tier, I'd say. The Red Hot Sun. Red Hot Sun is going in A tier. Red Hot Sun, and it has like a variant, like a Yellow Sun, and then there's also like the Snowflake. I think there's a Snowflake variant too. Really cool looking pets. I really like these pets. And then this one's solid A tier. So yeah. The White Rat Magician pets. I don't know. This one has a specific name, but I'm just gonna call it White Rat Magician. It's a D tier, honestly. These pets they're mid. They're mid. I mean, I've seen some pretty cool stitches where they like copy the look of this pet as their stitch, and they'll have this as their pet too. It's pretty cool, but kind of a mid pet. Actually, no, I'm gonna bump it up to C. I'll bump it up to C. So this is a Beast Moon pet. It's like a Ninja Pig variant. Honestly, the Ninja Pig pets kind of get old. They kind of get redundant. And I love Ninja Pigs. I have the Ninja Pig companion in Pirate 101. I have a Ninja Pig plush right next to me, right here. But these pets, they kind of get old after a while. I'm going to put it in D with the Piggle. This Orthrus variant pet, I don't know the exact name. This pet is awesome. I think I'm going to put this pet in, like, Honestly, I thought I'm gonna put it in A. I think this pet is literally awesome. Like, it's a great pet. I think it's just really cool. Really cool looking. It's got like the little like jade. I think it's called like Jade Orthers or something. I don't know. Jade Beast, something like that. But it's got like the little cool symbols and like it's just a really cool pet. Really good looking pet. I think this is called like the Tough Piggle or something. It's going in D with the others. Honestly, no, this is gonna go in F. This isn't even really that much of a unique Peggle. It's mostly just like a cyan blue Peggle. It's gonna go in F. Peggle pets, they can be good, they can be kind of cool, but you need to like change like the entire model of it, kind of. I forget the name of this pet, but this is like the robot from Imperia. This is honestly a pretty solid pet. I think I'm gonna give this pet S tier. I think this is an S tier pet. I think this is a really solid pet, really cool looking, like a cyborg kinda. I liked it a lot. Electric Elf. I'm gonna give this pet a solid B. It's not as iconic as the Rain Beetle, but for Storm PvP, pretty iconic pet right here. Electric Beetle's gonna go in B. Next up, we got the Dark Hound. Pretty basic pet. I'm gonna give it a solid C tier. It is pretty nostalgic. Um, I think this is like a Halloween pet from a while ago, but the many variants of this pet that have been released over the years, it's honestly kind of cool. Pretty cool pet. I'm gonna give it a solid C. Next, we have the Pesky Beetle. I mean, who would want this as their pet? I guess, right? I mean, I don't know. I think I'm gonna give this a D tier. Like, why would you want this as a pet, right? Why would you want it? Next up, we have the Fire Bat. See, the Fire Bats and like the Lightning Bats and such, they're not really that interesting. They're not really that cool. They're not really that unique. It's just a Fire Bat. That's it, right? Like the Glow Bug pet, that's a really cool pet, right? Mainly because we haven't seen it before, but there's like something special where it like lights up and stuff. This pet, not really much likable about it. I'm sorry, but Fire Bat, you're going in F tier. So next we got the Rocketeer. This is the April Fool's pet this year. And I'm gonna be honest, I wish we got a better April Fool's update, but this is a pretty solid pet. You gotta be honest. Pretty solid Rocketeer pet. It's also like, at least from what I've seen in Pirate, it's like really, really tiny. It's a really tiny pet, and I think that's just really funny. That just adds to it a lot. So Rocketeer is gonna go in S tier. Next up, we got the Eternal Leviathan. The Eternal Leviathan is gonna go in B, just because of how cool the spell of the same name is. It's a really cool spell, and it's a really cool variant of the normal Leviathan. It's going in B. These beast pets, I don't really know the exact name. I think this is called like the Lively Beast or something. I don't know, but these beast pets are pretty cool. I have it on my ice. Pretty cool pet. Pretty solid. I'm gonna put it in B. Next up, we got, I think this is called like Flanco de Muerto or something like that. It's like a crane pet, flamingo pet, but for Dia de los Muertos. And honestly, I really do like the look of the like flamingo pets. I'll put this one also in B. I think this one's pretty solid. Next we have the Storm Beast Moon pet. I don't know. This pet's kind of mid. I'm gonna put it kind of just C. It's just kind of a mid pet. And next, I think this one is called like Cheezowitz something. I don't know. It's some, I don't know what the exact name is, but it's like a little cool like bandit pet, kind of like a bandit rat. Kind of, it's pretty cool, honestly. I think I like it a lot. This can actually fit with some stitches as well. I'm gonna put it a solid A tier. Alright, so my favorite two pets are this robot pet, I forget the name of it, and the Rocketeer. I'm gonna say the Rocketeer is my favorite pet in both games. I just think it's really funny how it's just a tiny rock, and it's like it shows like it looks really big up here, but it's like really tiny in game when you have it. I think it's really cool. I think it's a really cool April Fool's pet. So yeah, I'm gonna say these are my favorite pets, and then my least favorite is gonna be the Fire Bat because it's just boring. But yeah, thank you for watching. This is my pet tier list, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.